Hi, I'm the Memory Curator, and my mission is to help people preserve their memories and tell their personal stories. I want to help people with their entire lifetime collection of photos to leave a legacy for future generations. My product offerings are designed to help you kickstart your memory keeping through very small, focused, fun, and creative projects. Today we're going to be talking about how to use a shared Canva template to create a custom photo collage. Canva is a comprehensive platform and powerful tool that simplifies the design process. Even with a free account, you gain access to thousands of images and graphics. When working in Canva, you have the option to start from scratch or use a pre-made graphic called a template that you can customize. When you first receive a template link, it will open up a page like this saying who the template is from. So to get started, all you do is go down to this purple button, Use Template, and click on that, and that will open up the template in your workspace. And before you do this, you should go ahead and sign up for a free account if you don't have one already. So this is your template workspace, and one of the first things I would do is go ahead and up here at the top and give it a name. But no matter what you do, you're not actually modifying the original template. So at any time you want to create another template or start over, you can just click on that link again. Now, on the left-hand side is one of your main menus, and if you clicked on Design, that's where you would start if you were starting a project from scratch. But in this case, we're starting from a template, so we don't need to do that. Elements is where you can add additional graphics, and these little squares with the clouds, those are called frames. So in this case, our template already has 20 frames for your photos. Another thing to note is this little lock. If the page is locked, you can this will be closed, but if you click on it, it will unlock. So that's if you don't want there to be any changes, you can lock it. On the left-hand side, we'll go to Uploads, and this is where you would upload your files if you didn't have your photos already out there. And by doing that, you would upload your files through this purple button. But in my case, I already have lots of photos, so I'm going to scroll down to my vacation photos, and let's just see what happens. If I click on a photo, it just dropped that right onto my collage. And so that's not what I want. I want it to go in the frame. So I'm going to just go up here to the top menu to the Undo button. So anytime you make a mistake, you can hit Undo or you can hit Redo. So that's always a good thing to know. But I'm going to just put my mouse over a photo and press and then drag it over. Now see, as I move it different places, that put it into the background, and that's not what I want. But I still have it pressed down, so I'm going to click it into this frame, and you can, when it's in the right position, you can kind of see that it's clicked in there, and when you let go, it attaches it to the frame. So I'm just going to go ahead, and the more you play around with it, the easier this gets. And you can always, let's say I put a photo there and I didn't like it, I can just put the next one right over it. So I'm going to go ahead and just add my photos like so. And let's say that you're finished adding your photos. When we want to update this middle and really customize it, you can use this slider on the bottom to zoom in and out. And let's say I want to go ahead and update this title, vacay, to a different font and a different color. I can double click and then go up here to the drop down menu, and this will open up fonts on the left. And we can scroll down. Now, when it has a little yellow crown, that means it's part of the Pro account. And in this case, all of the templates that I create and sell on Etsy, they're all created so that you can use them with a free account. So for today, I'm just going to pick, let's pick this one right here. And see, that changed the font, made it more narrow. Let's say we want it to look a little bit different. Let's try that. There we go. Let's say we like that for this particular vacation. And then let's say I want to change colors. I can click on this text color, and this will give you some suggested photos based on your it will give you suggested colors based on your photos. So let's say in this case I want to use like this bright green. It picked that out of one of my photos. And then let's go down here. You can type in your own definition, and with my photo collages I include several pages of example definitions that you can use as is, or to inspire you to make your own. So let's say that okay, let's say you've got your definition in there, and now let's say we want to go ahead and change this color to like a light blue. So let's sort of go out and see how this looks. One thing that's really helpful also is over on the right, as you're making changes, those changes will be reflected in this little mock-up, so you can kind of get an idea how it would look on the wall. So let's say you're finished editing it. Now, if you want to print an actual poster, you can do that right from Canva. You can print a small one for $11, a medium, I think, for $13.50, or a large for $25. But you may not want to print a poster. In that case, you just X out. And let's say you want to just share it on social media or download it. You can hit download, and then it will give you all different options for the file type. So let's say we wanted to print this ourselves. We might want to pick PDF print, and then when you download it, it will just automatically start downloading. I hope that you found that tutorial useful, and thank you for watching my very first video as the memory curator. My goal is to inspire creativity in memory keeping and assist others in preserving their memories. If you're a memory keeper who is all caught up, then you probably don't need help. But if you're like me and you often feel overwhelmed and you sometimes don't know where to start, I hope that you will visit my Etsy store, subscribe to this channel, and follow me on this journey of leaving a legacy. Thank you.